If the bristles give life to a makeup brush, then an artisan endows it with soul. It is necessary to weigh out the required hair quantities exactly and precisely, ensuring every piece has the same hair amount for each brush in mass production. Then we eliminate all the impurities and broken hairs with no tips inside by combing from different directions. This technique requires the hands of highly skilled and experienced brush makers. We use custom molding cups to create a variety of desired hair shapes. Put exact amounts of bristles into the cups, beating constantly on the table, rotating and shaking at the same time. Uniform round hair types. Different kinds of bristles and shapes require different strengths, gestures, and directions when they block hair. After the initial shape forming, it will be fixed with cotton thread temporarily. We put the bundled bristles into ferrules completely with a plastic sheet, keeping the direction horizontal with the ferrule. The initial brush head should be trimmed by hand to be round and perfect. This process also requires great skill and precision. For some brushes and flat shapes, we need to squash the ferrule top to get it shaped. Of course, we reshape it again after the pressure. We use calipers to measure the hair length from different directions for every single brush head to make sure all have the same size in the mass production. We fill a syringe with eco-friendly adhesive and fill the ferrule with just enough glue to submerge the bristles. For fixing the bristles firmly, we need to leave the brush heads 12 hours in a very ventilated room. Once the glue is dry and settled, we refine the brush heads again, combing multiple times to assure that everything works exactly as expected and there aren't any loose, short, or crooked bristles. Ensure the brush shape remains basically unchanged after use and clean it repeatedly. For handle deco, we offer regular options like silkscreen and hot stamp, but also laser engraving. Before assembling handles to brush heads, we have a special process for each brush head that uses a special tool to scrape ferrule inside round to get the ferrule edge a bit slope-shaped interiorly. In this way, it can fit much better with the joint of a handle, just like two triangles form into a rectangle. This helps get a smooth connection of ferrule and handle with no gaps. After this process, we inspect and ensure all ferrule bottoms are round by hand. We believe every detail in manufacturing is important for a perfect makeup brush. The right amount of glue is accurately applied on the inside of the ferrule edge. Then handles get inserted, and we make sure the logo is in accordance with the direction of the brush hair. After drying a few hours, we recheck each handle and fine-tune it if needed, making sure all handles work well exactly. There is a final inspection process for every single completed brush before packing. We do an overall check of the whole brush to ensure there are no scratches or stains. We offer all kinds of custom packaging for single brushes and sets. We can do final packing and deliver completed products to the customer's warehouse.